Nyanpasu, little bitch, Sasuke here again, back with another anime blabbering review, whatever the fuck you might call it, what I do, back with another one. So, this time, today, we're gonna be reviewing Hakumei to Mikochi. Hakumei to Mikochi. Wonderful. There you go. So, episodes. Sadly, only 12 episodes. Seasons also. One season. 12 episodes. It's one of those. Yes, it's one of those. Let's get into it, shall we? So, number one, genre. What genres have this anime? This is a seinen slice of life Iyashikei, seinen slice of life comedy Iyashikei, healing anime. It's a healing anime. Fantasy, those genres. Voila, there you go. So, number two, characters and development. So, Hakumei and Mikochi here, the two girls. Yes, they are very small girls. And all the other characters are simply amazing. Voila. They're simply amazing. I love these girls, especially the main girls, but also all of the side characters. Absolutely love it. Like, absolutely love it. Number three, the story. Well, as a slice of life Iyashikei anime, just like, let's say, a Nononbyori, it's not really a story, you know what I mean? It follows the life of, well, Hakumei and Mikochi as they do their everyday things, discover wonderful things, discover new things, get into adventures or get into trouble or meet new people, etc., etc. There's not really a big story again, but again, in these kind of anime, you don't need it. That's the beauty of Iyashikei and slice of life anime. You don't need a big story to keep the anime up. Voila. Number four, length. Too short. Simple. It's way too short. 12 episodes. I want a second season badly. Number five, world and setting. This is the amazing thing. The world and setting is truly one of a kind. It's like that little kid show, the little borrowers, or like the Smurfs, you know what I mean? They're very tiny. Like, I think they're around 8 or 9 centimeters. So, I don't know how many inches that is, but I live in Belgium, so we measure in centimeters. It's 8 or 9 centimeters that these, well, that's roughly around this size that these girls are. That's 8-ish centimeters like this. And the setting is wonderful. It's absolutely so gorgeous. It just look at it. Just fucking look at it. It's set in the woods. But not only the woods. It's like it's a wonderful nature world, but it also has towns and villages and all these things. But it's just, these are shrunk down. You know, they're very tiny people that live in a wood and in a tree, and breathtaking, amazing. Number six, OST and overall sound, also very amazing. The OST is wonderful, and the overall sound and the sound design of this anime is also done perfectly. Nothing bad to say about that. Number seven, art style and animation. That's a special one, because this art style, this animation is not for everyone, I guess, because it's with layover effects. It's a lot of background painting, just still painting, or covered over. It's hard to explain. It's with layovering, let's say. It's with layover effects. You see one thing on the screen, but then on the background or in the front or besides it, it's like another thing that's still or that's going, the opposite way, etc., etc. Background or this or this. It's hard to explain, man. It's hard to explain, but the art style is amazing. I love it. The layover effect, I really love it. Like still frame layovering and just animated like paintings layover or background stuff like this. It's strange and it's hard to describe, but yeah, it's wonderful. I love it, but it's probably not for everyone, I guess, but it's amazing. I love it. Personal impact. This had a huge impact on me. I love this anime. I love Yashike anime, and I'm the biggest fan of slice of life. So yeah, Hakumei to Mikochi is one of those rare gems. You know what I mean? One of those Nonobyori's rare gems. Like Shoujo Shumatsu Ryoku, Nonobyori, Yuyushiki, stuff like this. Rare gems that you just immediately fall in love with. So yeah, it had a huge impact on my personal anime love and experience, for sure. Number 9, beginning and ending, perfect. Voila. Number 10, pace and flow of the show, perfect. Voila. Number 11, selling point. The selling point of this anime is, if you want one of my personal favorite Yashike anime, so healing anime, if you want to feel good, if you want to feel amazing, if you want to feel warm, cuddly, lovely, just nice overall, if you want to have that feeling constantly, like Nonobyori, watch this anime. That's the biggest selling point. And if you want an amazing art style, and if you want amazing backgrounds and amazing animation, in my opinion, and if you want so much nature and greenery and just wilderness and stuff, just watch this anime. You will fall in love with it. That's my selling point. Voila. Number 12, twists or shocking events. Well, no, it's an Iyashike, so no, it's not get that kind of anime. Number 13, lasting impact of the characters. Yes, for sure. I absolutely adore Hakumei and Mikochi and all of the other characters as well. Don't forget it. Not only the two main girls are the selling point of this anime, all of the characters sell this anime. Not even joking, all of them. So it's like that good. The characters are that good. Voila. Number 14, opening and closing tracks. Great, but not like top the best. They are great though. They're great songs, and I suggest YouTubing them or Googling them. Give them a listen. If you're not watching the anime, that is, give them a listen. As I always say, just if you don't watch the anime itself, if you love good music, if you love amazing music, for sure, just check out the music then. If you're not interested in the anime, just check out the music. The music is, it's not one of the top 10 or greatest OSTs and closing and opening songs of all time, but still, amazing work. Voila. Number 15, was it a surprise hit? Yes, this was a surprise hit. I knew it was gonna be in the Yashike anime. I knew that before I started watching it, that it was a healing anime and it was a, you know, slice of life, comedy-ish, you know what I mean, non-byori kind of things. But I didn't. It was like Shoujo Shimatsuryoku, right? Like that anime, like Shoujo Shimatsuryoku. I had no idea that it was gonna be like top. You know what I mean? Like that good. So yeah, it was a surprise hit for sure. Number 16, need for more episodes. Hell yeah, of course, man. What the fuck? What the fuck did you think I'm gonna say? Of course, it needs more episodes. It's only 12 episodes. After the final episode is like, you know what I mean? Like, why did it need to end? Number 17, voice acting. To be honest, this is one of my favorite voice acting ever in anime. The ladies, the women, mostly that do these voices, because most of the characters are female in this anime. There are male characters, don't get me wrong, but for the most part it's females. Of the main and the side characters, most of them are females. They're done so fucking good. It immediately stood out, you know what I mean? The voices immediately popped out. You know what I mean? Like so good. So damn good. Especially from a couple of them, which I'm not gonna spoil because, as you know, I never spoil anything or try to fucking spoil anything. So, especially from a couple, you're gonna be like, oh, this shit is good. You know what I mean? Like, this shit is so fucking good. Anyway, number 18 for who is this anime? Is it open to anyone? It is open to anyone. I really do feel that it is open to anyone, but for who is it? I would actually also say to anyone. It's truly a masterpiece, in my opinion. Simple. It's a masterpiece. And in my opinion, everyone should watch it. If you want to have an amazing time, if you want a great healing, one of the top 5 Iyashike anime ever made, in my opinion, give it a go, okay? Just give it a fucking go. You'll probably love it. You'll probably fall in love with the anime and the characters and the voices, really. It's one of the best voice acting ever in anime, in my opinion. You're gonna fall in love with the anime, or you're gonna probably still like it. That's the thing. You're either gonna love it or still like it a lot, probably. And that's not a bad thing, isn't it? Especially now with the shit that's going on now. You know, it's good to like stuff, you know what I mean? But it's even better to love stuff. I love it, and I think you'll like it or even love it too. There you go. And lastly, personal score on 10. This is an immediate 8.6. 8.6 out of 10. It's a big score. Hakumei to Mikochi gets a 8.6, baby. So fucking good. Like, no joke. So fucking good. It's almost a 9. It was immediately almost a 9. When I finished watching it, I was immediately like, holy shit, what am I gonna give this anime? Like, because yes, I'm still working on my top 50 list. Yes, I know. But I was like, yeah, this is immediately going on my top 50. So this I knew for sure. It was immediately going on my top 50. But then I was like, but how high though? Like, how much do I give this anime? And it was quite simple, actually, to be honest. 8.6 out of 10. Almost a 9. Voila. Everyone, please go out, watch Hakumei to Mikochi. You deserve it. You'll love it, probably. You'll fucking love this shit. And if not, you'll probably like it. Or like it very much. So, this has been Little Bitch Sasuke again. See you next time. Nyanpas. Kisses. Bye bye.